What's going on, everybody? Project Rod here, and it is time for skills here in Greensboro for the Arena Series. Just a quick reminder, don't forget to check out my Patreon for early access and exclusive content, link on screen and in the description below. Crazy Monster Jam fan and Captain's Curse has done it yet again, getting a flipping finish in the final round to go for his third racing win of the season, and now he is back on top for the event champion here in Greensboro, and still on top by even a greater lead in the overall points leaderboard. 7-point lead over El Toro Loco in second, Ice Cream Man in third, Husky in fourth, Gravedigger in fifth, and Doomsday in sixth. So a lot of ground to cover for some of these drivers. Let's go ahead and take a look at the judges for today's skills events. Huge shout out to them. Thank you guys so much for being judges in this series, and let's go ahead and get started with the first truck of the day, which is going to be Monster Mud Husky and Nitro Studios, still looking for his first win of the season. Regardless of what it's in, he's going to go for a bicycle, comboing it into a moonwalk on one tire, and now he's in a sidewall, getting it back on all fours, and luckily able to continue for his second attempt. So, great outing for the Husky, getting a good first attempt, which should score well. Let's see what the second one is going to bring here. A nice nose wheelie into a backflip combination. Beautifully executed. I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but that was definitely one of the best skills moves we've seen so far. So let's go ahead and take a look at a replay as we wait on the judges. But a nice sidewall save in his first attempt. But this right here, the moonwalk into a backflip for a great score of an 8.627 for Monster Mud Husky. So here's your current leader. An amazing second attempt. Here comes Gravedigger and April Summers now. But I still can't get over that first move by Husky, second move, excuse me, by Husky, the nose wheelie into a backflip. Amazing job by Monster Mud Husky and Nitro Studios, as April Summers and Gravedigger now showing her amazing balance on those two front tires, showing off a bit with that rear steer. And that thing was just not moving for a second. It was like a statue. So showing amazing skill and composure. Amazing balance. She's bringing it back some now. Wonder if she might combo it with something. Still on those two front tires. I mean, this has to be one of the longest attempts we've seen. That's just amazing. And here we go. Looks like she's going to try to combo it for her flip. Not going to quite get it. She's on her sidewalls, but back on all fours, luckily. So she will get a second attempt. But still, I mean, that has to be the longest time we've seen so far in the skills competition where the truck was on the two front tires. So, huge kudos to April Summers and Gravedigger for that amazing display of balance and composure, and just, she was zoned in, man. Here goes the second attempt, going for the graveyard kickback, or kick up, excuse me. Her signature move here in this series. Yet again, showing amazing balance and composure. Wondering if she might go for another combo move here. Just back and forth. I mean, the control that we were seeing right now is amazing. And she's going to go for the flip. Not going to get it, though, but enough momentum to get her back on all fours. So, amazing overall, really. I mean, I'm sure this should score well because of the display of skill and that balance right there. She wasn't moving. She was like a statue. The only thing moving were her rear tires. And she got that nice sidewall save afterwards when she was trying to get that flip. Here we go, the graveyard kick up, her signature move, and a 9.199 for Gravedigger. So, the display of skills and balance and composure got her the lead, and now she has an opportunity here. But here comes a truck that has a winning streak, a 3 high jump winning streak, and a winning streak of 2 when it comes to skills. Here we go, the bullbucker. 3.912 signature move in the bull. Nicely done. Let's see what his second attempt can be. Crab walking it. But he already has 2 wins of skills on the season. I mean, this guy's been on fire ever since coming here to the Arena Series. Let's see what he can get on the second one. Trying to go for a bicycle, not quite getting it, saved it enough to get a wheelie. And now it's just chaos everywhere, and he's on the nose, going for a moonwalk. So a lot of craziness in the second one. Not sure how well the judges will take it. He's balancing, though. Look at that composure. He's just doing exactly what Gravedigger and April Summers did. Just straight on the nose, looking like a statue. So an amazing showcase of balance there. Here comes the bullbucker. Nicely done. Not as clean as before, but still great. But right here, it was just a lot of chaos. So I don't know if this might cost them anything with the judges. Here comes the scores, and an 8.412. So El Toro Loco will not be taking the lead. Instead, it's going to be Gravedigger and April Summers still in the lead with a 9.199, excuse me. Husky in second, El Toro in third. Don't forget to use code Project Rod to receive 10% off of your W Energy order. Here comes Doomsday, the first of 3 trucks remaining in skills. So Gravedigger has 3 more trucks that she has to deal with before getting a win, and Doomsday went for a bicycle, kind of lost it a little bit, flipped it around, back on all 4s, but that may cost him some points. So let's see what the second attempt brings. Hopefully some better luck. And thought he was going to go for a bicycle there. He's going off of the walls there. I'm not sure. It's kind of just all over the place. And he's on his side, so that's going to be it for Doomsday. Kind of, and again, you have to get creative with this track because there's just a lack of area, really, in obstacles. 4.769 for Doomsday, so not going to be enough to take the lead. And again, it was just kind of odd. I guess he just couldn't figure out what he wanted to do. As like I said, and you have to get creative in this track because there's just such a lack of obstacles. Here comes Ice Cream Man and Nick Morkes going for a bicycle up and over. First attempt, so he will be able to continue for a second. Looking for that second area where he can get it done. And this is new. Getting a wheelie off of the jump there. I actually like that. That hasn't. I didn't know you could do that. That hasn't been done yet, so that should score slightly well. The first attempt may hurt him a bit, but the second one is pretty good. Maybe he can combo it. Oh, almost comboed it, but the truck spun around on that one front tire, and that kind of killed it for him. I'm sure if not, he might have been able to get a bicycle out of that. So there's the first attempt, nothing too crazy. The second one, though, very creative, hitting the reverse to get the front end up into a wheelie. 6.021 is his score. So again, not going to take the lead. I'm sure that first attempt was the one that kind of hurt him a little bit. Here comes Crazy Monster Jam Fan and Captain's Curse going for a similar move to what Gravedigger and April Summers did. Although I'm not sure what to call this. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more Monster Jam content. And Captain's Curse here. Nice nose wheelie and then back into a moonwalk. Keeping it balanced. Not as balanced as Gravedigger, but still a great showcase of his skills here. He wants to increase that lead, and this is going on pretty well. Nicely done. There's his first attempt. Here comes the second one. A bicycle. Is he going to be able to combo it? He's losing it. Hit it. No! And he's up against the wall. So that's going to be it for Captain's Curse. Although a great first attempt. I mean, pretty identical to what Gravedigger did. So I don't know if that might hurt him in terms of creativity, but it was still a very good attempt. Rode it all the way back. This bicycle here is kind of what killed him. 8.089, so not going to be enough. That second attempt really, I'm sure, is what killed it. So Gravedigger and April Summers getting her first skills win of the season after getting her first freestyle win of the season last week in Portland. So very great job for her. Congratulations. Captain's Curse still in the lead with 18 points, or at least for the event champion. Although El Toro Loco and Husky are slowly creeping up. They could take it away depending on how freestyle turns out. That lead getting slightly smaller for Captain's Curse in the overall leaderboard as he's 1 point less ahead of the lead of El Toro Loco. Ice Cream Man still in third. Nothing else has really changed. Thank you guys again so much to the judges of today's event. Couldn't do this without you guys. I appreciate y'all. Be sure to check them out, show them some love. And we'll see you guys in freestyle. Hopefully next up will be freestyle. As I said, the last competition here in Portland. So we're going to have to wait and see who gets the event championship, who ends up leading at the end of everything. Don't forget to check out my Patreon, and we'll see you in freestyle.